Hello students, welcome to our maths class. Unit 11, Area and its boundary. In our previous video, students, we have learned about what is the area of an shape or an object, what is the perimeter of an object or shape. We have learned about the area of square, perimeter of square. Similarly, we learned about area of rectangle and perimeter of rectangle. We have learned about the definitions of area. We have learned about the formula of area of perimeter and area of square and rectangle. Today, in this video, we will continue with the textbook exercise of this unit. Unit 11, area and its boundary. Now let's start. Whose slice is bigger? You know what is a slice? Slice means a piece of a particular thing, the thin piece. Parth and Ginny, they are two students like you, two children like you, bought am papad, dried mango slice from a shop. Their piece looked like this. This is the piece of the am papad, the mango slice which they have bought. It is a rectangle. The length is 6 cm. The breadth is 5 cm. This is piece A. Both could not make whose piece was bigger. Both of them bought the am papad, and now they are thinking that whose am papad is big. They both cannot make it sure that whose piece was bigger. Suggest some ways to find out whose piece is bigger that we are supposed to discuss. A friend of Parth and Ginny showed one way using small squares. One of their friends had shown them an idea. Okay, how can they get measure the am papad piece and whose piece is bigger? The way was using small square. What was the way? To use the small squares. Now let's see. Here another piece is there. Now what is the style is telling? The length of the piece A is 6 cm. The length is 6 cm. So 6 squares of side 1 is 1 cm and 1 cm. 6 squares of side 1 cm can be placed here. Can be arranged along with its length. The width of piece A is 5 cm. The breadth of width is 5 cm. So there can 5 squares can arrange here. Here there can be arranged 6 squares, and here there can be arranged 5 squares of size 1 cm side. So 5 squares can be arranged along its width. How many squares can be arranged? 5 squares can be arranged. So students, simply in my previous video also I have shown you that we can arrange the squares in that shape and we can know that what is the area of that particular shape. Here also if I can draw, I will show you. See students, I have drawn the squares here. So in the width we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares, and in the length we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 squares, isn't it? So now we can, by this we can find out the area of this square. So what will the area of this square, students? We are supposed to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So what is the area here? Is equals to 30 square centimeter, and by the formula we can directly we can multiply. 6 into 5 means L into B. 6 into 5, that is 6 5s are 30. So 30 square centimeter. So the area of this piece A is 30 square centimeter. Similarly, let's see the next. The length of a piece A is 6 cm, where the width of the piece A is 5 cm. So the square can be arranged along its width. So how many squares? 5 and 6. So it can arrange something 30 squares can be arranged. Now here one more piece is there. Piece B is there. Piece B. Now what is written here? All together, how many squares can be arranged on it? So we have counted how many squares can be arranged. There are total 30 squares can be arranged. How 30 squares? 6 multiplied by 5. So the area of piece A is, how much was the area? The area is 30 square centimeter. Got it, students? Okay. The quiz is telling us that it's silly to count them all. We are supposed, if we want the quick answer, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to easily multiply. Okay. So total we can see there are, if I draw total 30 squares can be placed in this slice of piece. So the 30 square centimeter was the area. In the same way, find out the area of piece B. Who had the bigger piece and how much bigger, that we are supposed to count. Now let's come here. Here what is this? How many square? Now here we will directly multiply only. Okay, we will not draw the squares. Now area of rectangle, isn't it? I will solve. Area is equals to L into B. 11 multiplied by 3. How much? 11 3s are 33. So what is the area of piece B? The area B is 33 square centimeter. Okay. What we going to write down? In the same way, find the area of piece B. The area of piece B is 33 square centimeter. Now what is this question is telling to us? Who had the bigger piece? How much bigger? Now he is saying who had the bigger piece? How much bigger? So the piece B is bigger, isn't it? Piece B is bigger in area. Okay, how much bigger will that? To find how much bigger? Bigger, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to subtract the bigger value from the smaller value. So 33 is the bigger and 30 smaller. So we get 30. So we get the answer is 3 square centimeter. How much is the difference? It is 3 square centimeter. The area B, the piece B is bigger than piece A. Understood, students? Okay. Now let's go to the other question. This stamp has an area of covered with stamps. This is the piece of rectangle and we are supposed to cover this piece of rectangle with the stamps which we are using for a postal and for government documentation work. These are the stamps, isn't it? This stamp has an area of 4 square centimeter. What is the area of the stamp? 4 square centimeter. So this is also 2 centimeter and this is also 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter width and length also 2 centimeter. So 2 2s are 4. Guess how many such stamps will cover this big rectangle. We are supposed to find out how many squares can fill the big rectangle. First of all, we are supposed to find out the length and the breadth of this big rectangle. Let's see, is there any length or breadth given for this big rectangle? Measure the yellow rectangle. No, nothing is given. Okay, so first of all we will measure it. Okay, now take a scale. Let's measure. So the length is 14 centimeter. In the width we can see 8 centimeter. Okay, so length is 14 centimeter and width is 18 centimeter, and here it is 2 centimeter. Okay, so first of all we will find out what is given. The blanks are given here. We will see this. Measure the yellow rectangle. It is dash centimeter long. So what are the lengths long? 14 centimeter long. How many stamps can be placed along its length? That will do after. Now, how big is the rectangle? How wide is the rectangle? The rectangle, how wide it is? It is 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter. Okay. Now, how many stamps can be placed along its length? Now, the length of the stamp is 2 centimeter and the length of the bigger rectangle is 14 centimeter. So how many length we will say? Number of stamps for place in the length we will calculate here. Number of stamps cover the length is equals to 14 divided by 2. 2 is equals to 7. So 7 stamps will be arranged along with the length, isn't it? So we will write down here. How many stamps can be placed along with length? So 7. Okay. Now next, how many stamps can be placed along its width? Now here also we can do. What is the length of the width? 8 centimeter. What is the length of width of one stamp? It is 2 centimeter. So number of stamps along number of stamp for with width is equals to 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. So 4 stamps. How many stamps are needed to cover the rectangle? So now we will see that. First of all, we are supposed to the number of, first of all we write down area of stamp is equals to 4 square centimeter. Area of big rectangle is equals to 14 the length multiplied by the width, isn't it? It is 112. 14 8s are 112. Now, what was the question? How many number of stamps can be filled in this rectangle? So, number of stamps to fill the rectangle is equals to area, the bigger area of big rectangle divided by area of stamp. Whenever we want to see that how much the bigger area bigger and how many smaller substance can cover this big area, then what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to find out the area of both the thing and then we are supposed to divide area of stem. So now it is 112 divided by 4. Let's see. 112 is the area of big square. Divide by 4. Why 4? 4 is the area of this stem. 4 2s are 8. Remaining 3. 2 down, 32. 4 8s are 32. 28. The answer. 28 steps. So what will the answer of this question? What is the answer? How many stems are needed to cover the rectangle? So 28 stems are needed to cover the rectangle. How close was your earlier guess? We are supposed to first of all guess also, but we have not guessed that. So what is the area of the rectangle? The area of the rectangle was what we have found out, 112 square centimeter. And what is the perimeter of the rectangle? That we are supposed to find it out. Okay, so we will find out the perimeter. What is the formula of perimeter? Is equals to 2L plus B. Okay, now 14 plus 8. Length was 14 and 14 plus 8, how much it is there? 14 plus 8, 14 plus 8, 20. 14 plus 8, 22. 22. 44 centimeter. Understood? Understood, students? Okay, so this you are supposed to do it in your textbook only.